Hello, howdy, welcome. Why do I have so much audio on this side? I've got 3 audio tracks and I I don't know what one is for. Howdy, welcome. Come on in. Oh, I'm covering you guys up. I never know where to put you guys. Yeah, I like Snow Miku. So, I want to talk about Snow Miku. I'm looking different? What do you mean? I've looked like this for like 4 streams now. Get with the program, Gemini. Come on. You don't watch every single thing I do all the time, constantly, forever? Fake fan. Put me in the back with the rest of the trash. But yeah, I really like Snow Miku. If you don't know, every year, Good Smile Company, which they make, like, Nendoroids, specifically. Originally, this just started as a Nendoroid to sell, but, it's grown and expanded in the years since the first Snow Miku, and it's a fan-made contest. Every year there's a new Snow Miku design, and the design is made by fans. You can, I'll even put it in chat right now. You can go to this website and vote on which one you like the best, and yeah, whoever wins, that becomes the Snow Miku design, and a Nendoroid gets made, and they make a song for it every year. They get, you know, composers and artists, and it kind of has just become a big, cool, fan-made, cool celebration thing, celebrating Miku and Hokkaido. It's always Hokkaido. I think that might be where Good Smile Company is stationed. But, tried getting a Snow Miku while in Japan, and sad to say, I fucked up. Damn. How? How did you, though? One of my first ever Vocaloid songs was a Snow Miku MV, and by the gods, I was hooked. It's so fun! It's really cute. Every year, at around this time, I text Critter and Allison. I take a screenshot of the finalists, because these are the 5, or the 6 that you're voting on. What the fuck are you doing? Pippin, don't be a little toad. Hang on, let me go beat up a cat. Yeah, that's right, bitch. You better run. He's beaten up. He's dead. He's dead now. That's not true. I'd assume it's because Hokkaido is more of the snowy cold place of Japan, but that's kind of like saying Minnesota is the snowy cold place of America. Like, it still also has summer, and like, other states also have winter, so I don't know, but maybe. Yeah, sounds like an honor to win. For real, Superfly. And I always text Critter and Allison, the finalists, like how we have here. And we go over which ones are our favorites, which ones are our least favorites, and then we wait for like 10 more months for when the official stuff comes out. Actually, I think once the voting is over in about a month, now you're exiled from my bedroom. Yeah. In about like a month or so, 2 months, once the voting is done, we'll know who the winner is, and then yeah, closer to December, we'll get like the official artwork, and, you know, news on who's making the song and all that jazz, and it's really fun and cool. This is Twiins' Powerball. I remember watching howdy, by the way. Everyone howdy, come on in. I remember watching a YouTuber reviewing a Snow Miku figure, I think Figma, but it turns out he got a bootleg and it just crumbled in his hands. Oh. How do you even get a bootleg? Just buy it through Good Smile. I don't know. Like, I get it that it's cheaper to go, you know, like, secondhand, but it's kind of like video games. I never want to buy a used video game, because I don't want to risk it being scratched. And I'm the same with, like, figures. You all may remember that I had talked about this year's Snow Miku previously. It's super cute. The theme was food. I love it. It's great. But this, so for next year, 2025, these are the finalists. The theme is, it's like, oh fuck, what was it? Hang on. It's like snow material. I think that's how they word it. Snow material of Hokkaido. Which sounds very sparkly and pretty. And now I wanna, okay, yeah. Glittering snow material. And I wanna talk about all the entries because I like designs. I'm really loving entry 4 and 2 the most. 4 and 2. Yeah, we'll go down the line. Let's zoom on into number 1 here. I can't read hiragana. I do know I can read this one. So that's Rao, obviously. 3 is Rao. But I can read this one. That's ne and e. So like nay. That's nay. I can read entry number 5. And this right here, that that's this one, that's a. But we're not here to read hiragana. Okay, so the idea for Snow Miku started because of a snow sculpture from the Sapporo Snow Festival in Hokkaido. Oh, neato! How does one enter the contest? It's too late to enter now. But if you, cause you'll have to wait till next year. But if you go to the Good Smell Company webpage, and there's a link. There's a link. That's where you can vote. But if you kind of go through the menus there, yeah, you do it through that. I'm sure you gotta fill out like a form, and you draw up your Miku. I think they give you a base to start with, but I'm not sure. But you also gotta dress up her little snow bunny friend. He is like the mascot of the Snow Miku deal. He's got a name and I can't remember it. But yeah, you gotta dress up Miku and the Littly. And that's how you enter. Neko is number 5. I want to read that. Oh, was that Ko? Neko? I and K-O. Like, so the letter I or K-O. E or Ko. They look so similar. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Maybe one day I'll be able to read hiragana. Welcome, Messiah. But let's talk about designs. So yeah, glittering snow material. I do really like one a lot. I think it's super cute. Don't know much about Miku. I didn't know she had a little bunny. This is just the Snow Miku version. Miku can have anything you want. Miku is whoever you want her to be. She is just a design, and even that is loose. Miku is, as long as it's got pigtails, and even then, that's not even necessary, really. But Miku is everything you can ever want. That's the lore. But yeah, so I think this one's super cute. It's giving magical girl. And we see this stuff a lot. This, like, insistence on putting, like, a lot of colors on Snow Miku pretty often. And we'll see it even more down the line. But I feel like it's working more successfully here by giving it kind of a stained glass feel. She feels like a magical girl knight. It's giving magical girl. It's giving knight, like a knight in shining armor. It's giving stained glass. Which are all good things if you ask me. She turned Tuxedo Mask into a slushie. Yeah. Phantom Thief. It's all true. And those are, like, it's just cute. I also really like how they've rendered her eyes. The bunny, he's mid. This bunny, pretty dang mid. Meh. The bunny is a weak point. But yeah, I think moreover it's kind of supposed to be evoking Sailor V. If you don't know what that is, it's Sailor Venus from Sailor Moon, but she has like an alter ego. And she wears like a mask like this. I can only assume that was what they were rolling with, but I'm not sure. You're mid, it's a joke. Don't hurt me. Gemini, you're banned. But yeah, I think this is cute. I think we get this a lot with like snowflakes just appearing in Miku's hair. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it can look kind of tacky, but it's not the worst thing. I like this fade to purple. I like this one a lot. I think it's really cute. I mean, I feel like they're going for a magic Kaito thing with the rabbit or whatever. With the rabbit or whatever inspired by him. I don't see how you're getting Kaito. I guess because it's got a scarf, but I think it's super fly. I would not be upset if one won. But let's scoot on over to number 2. Number 2 is what a unique take. Critter did not like 2, and I was blown away by that. By having her be like a little miner, like giving like glittering snow material, and others, you know, really kind of went with like fabric as like or snowflakes. You know, this one's giving snow globe down here. But having glittering snow material translate into like gemstones in a way, I think that's so unique. I think it's so fun. This is also such a cute design. We get a lot of cute dresses. Like how we have with 1 and 3. You'll usually see Miku wearing cute dresses and skirts. But having her in this like cute shorts overall, but like with the thermals, this is so dang cute. She's really crushing the competition. Nemoji, so Nemoji. Alright. I'll learn eventually. Funny thing, despite the fact I know so little about Miku, I have like 12 mini posters of her in my room I got from a sticker book. That's super fly. I know the horns on like the little hood hat thing, and I really like these pink bows that she's got. I think it's a fun splash of warm. You'll see people tend to just stick with, if we get warm colors, it'll be like pink, like a really light pink, but I don't know, this orangey pink, peachy, it gives her a life to her. It's dynamic. I like how they've rendered the pigtails, the little horns are cute, and even little bunny guy this is pretty solid, having him match Miku. I really like number 2. I like it a lot. Also, the hammer, what a fun accessory. Thinking of it being a Nendoroid, having the whole hammer get to be a little accessory you can give her, that's so fun. She looks like a steel type user that's Terra into ice. Yeah, she really does. I was thinking of I should have give all of them a Pokemon. Like Two's bunny, looks like a blacksmith. Yeah. Cute, so cute. I think this is cute. Miku 2 is so frumpy. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly. I love her. I don't think you are, but I appreciate the gumption. Yeah, darker colors as well. We usually get pretty saturated or bright Miku colors. What's a Nendoroid? No, that's alright. So, you've definitely seen them before. I'm Googling it for you. It's like these little figures. Hang on. We'll Google. Okay. These little figures that you can get, you know? You've probably seen those bumming around. That's a Nendoroid. So they're just smaller figures. They're a little cheaper than other figures you can get. I've got a lot of things on my screen now. Hang on. The trials and tribulations of only having one monitor. But yeah, that's a Nendoroid. Most scale figures will be over $100. These will be 60 USD. So they're cute and affordable, and you can pose them in different ways. This is Snow Miku of this year. So this is the current Snow Miku. The theme was like food. Like holiday food. I really like this design for Snow Miku. It was super cute. Aggron. Oh, Baxcalibur! Yes! Baxcalibur's a 10 out of 10 pick for number 2 Miku. But yeah, I think she's swell. I like her a whole lot. What do we owe the pleasure of Handsome Doug? It's been a while since we've had Handsome Doug, and I figured he could be in charge of watching over the jar of donations over there. Is my screen formatted stupidly? Hang on. It's fine. Okay. Wouldn't want to be talking about designs that they're like you can't see them, you know? Number 3, honestly, I think number 3 might be my least favorite, personally. It's just like, we see this every year. Every year we get a design that looks just like this, and it's just like, it's just fine. It's well illustrated. Rao has a cute art style. I think, kind of encapsulating Miku's pigtails into these, like, snow globe accessories. That's neat. Everything else, it's kind of just whatever. I'm not getting glittery snow material much from the design. People always try to accessorize her pigtails with, like, beads or chains or pearls, and I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. Bunny is very cute. She is giving Hallmark. Yeah, little bunny guy, he looks super cute. I'd buy a plushie of him. But Miku, it's just kind of whatever. It feels a little Route 1. Checking the details, Miku 1 is a phantom thief of the snow field, appears with diamond dust, explaining the mask Magic Kaito. And Miku 2 is a snow material hunter who can make anything from the snow material she brings back up. Fucking Snow Miku number 2? This one, I want a video game of her. I'm probably gonna vote for number 2. And you all can vote as well still, and you can choose whoever your favorite is. I think, did Critter like 3? I can't remember. We get more of the snowflakes in their hair, which are just like, whatever. It's just whatever, if you ask me. Bunny looks like Snow Wizard. He does. He's really cute. The ornament piece on her head, it's so cute. Yeah, yeah. Yes. But I like 2 better. Number 3 says Rao. Thank you. Thank you, Gemini. The best Miku pigtails I've seen were the ones where she had the chains in place of them. Oh yeah, people can get pretty intense with how Miku styles her pigtails, which I think is really fun. Miku 3 just looks like Miku in winter attire, but she doesn't feel like a snow figure. Exactly. If this were in a music video, I'd be like, hell yeah, Miku, get it. But it's all just like, I feel like this hat kind of looks like a lantern, like the top of a lantern. And I think that's what it is. We're getting too many different things. We got this lantern-looking hat, snow globe hair accessories, but then the rest of the outfit all kind of... We've got stained glass, but it kind of looks like a sort of militaristic question mark? It's just a lot. It's a lot, and I'm not living for it, personally. Whoever your favorite is, as long as it's number 2. Sorry, but Miku 2 is making me think that she's a Viking with the horns. I know, it's really fun! I just like how unique she is. Like, 1, this is so fucking cute too. 1 is strong, but and this is an important thing for y'all to learn. Sometimes having the most unique option is a stronger choice for competitions than having just the most well-executed option. You know, number 1 is drawn very cutely, and it's a very solid design. It's entertaining and detailed without feeling too noisy. But 2, there's less going on with 2, but it was a unique option, and that's what's drawn me to it so much. So think outside the box if you're entering competitions. Because being the one that stands out can sometimes be the best option for you. So yeah, a little tip for you. Howdy, welcome, come on in. Number 4, all 3 of us kind of were middle of the road with 4. None of us are living for 4. I like her being dressed like she herself is an ornament, hence the cap, and the idea of a decoration matches the concept of a figure. But also, I'm not a fan of 2 aesthetically, so I'm out of the loop here. I've seen a lot of hype for 2. I really like 2. I'm not huge on 3. But I don't think any of them are bad, you know? 4 is a bit strange to me. It's giving wizard. I really like, so I think if this were like a VTuber, I'd be like, yo, that's a sick design. As a Snow Miku, it's not terrible. I like that she's got like her little wizard staff, and the glasses are really fun. We haven't had one with glasses before. And these like the braids leading into the pigtails, very cute. And I like the general color palette, even if I think the back of this skirt feels kind of unnecessary, but I guess it's all fantasy and cute. 4 says, ooh, that's a long name. Asagao Minoru? Alright. I'm trusting you, by the way, Gemini. You can't lie to me. The blue gives more summer/warm look in your opinion. I don't mind it being this kind of brighter blue. Feels icy enough. But I don't know, I feel like it's just missing one really strong element, but I can't even 2 and 4 are friends, they are. They're in the adventuring party together. It's tough, I can't even, Bunny is fine, I like his little hat. I'm not in love with the, what's it when it's just monocle. I'm not in love with the monocle. It makes him look kind of lopsided somehow. And I couldn't even tell you what 4 needs to be stronger. It's just kind of like, just kind of mid. I think if it, you know what it could be? If we lost the jacket. It's kind of like that Chanel quote, you know, before you leave the house, take off one thing. And I think if Miku didn't have this dark blue jacket, I think that could be stronger. Personally. The kanji says morning face though. I don't know why. I don't know more than that. Design details for 3 say she's based on a glass ornament. 4 says an alchemist pursuing romance. Fascinating. While also being based on the transformation of materials. See, I think that's the biggest thing. I'm not getting snow, you know, glittering snow material out of 4. It's very cute. I think it would be a stronger contender if the prompt was something like the magic of snow or something like that, you know. Yeah, the healing whatever. Yeah, those are the words I'm getting with this Miku, and not snow material. Wait, it means Japanese morning glory. Hell yeah. Cool name. Bunny probably looks lopsided because of the monocle and off-center hat. It's mostly the monocle. Like, it makes his face look like this eye. It feels like it's over too far because of the monocle, which is fine. But I'm not living for it. But yeah, 4, I don't hate it. I don't think any of them are weak. But it's not for me. But let's scoot on over to 5. 5, I think is my number 3 for me. I like 1, 2, and 5. 5, and again, it's because it's pretty unique. I like how much fashion we're getting. Like, we get a lot of, like, wide bell skirts, like this. It being a straighter skirt makes her feel mature. Makes it feel like she's, you know, ready for the runway. I like conveying. Every single one of these has snowflakes in the hair. I'm realizing. Neko. Now I know how to read Neko in hiragana. But yeah, conveying snowy with like the big chunky pieces of white hair fading to the end. I think her hair is one of the better versions of that. I think this is too much head accessory. I don't think we needed the big crystals and the, like, the ribbons shit. And also all these things on this side. It feels like we needed one or the other. Five looks like she'd congeal me. I don't know what that means. Color palette gives Blizzard. Yeah, it's definitely feels frigid. Like there's no missing the snow aesthetic with this one for sure. It's just a little monotone. I think that's my problem. Kind of like how we talked about with the pink bows with this one, or the use of purples and pastels with number 1. Number 5 needed to really be like the top contender to me. One accessory color. A little bit of it. We've got, you know, two, maybe 3 shades of blue, this bluey gray, and I wish we had one thing that was like pink or peachy. I don't think yellow would work. But yeah, like maybe an orangish peach, kind of like this one that we've got. I don't think pink would be the best choice to pair with this blue. I think more orange would be the way to go. Cause otherwise it's all just a little flat. Her head is too heavy. Her head is pretty heavy. And you know, I'm coming around to asymmetry in designs, I think, but I struggle with asymmetrical leg wear the most still. Why only have one sock? I wish I think this would be stronger if she just didn't have this one white sock and it was just bare legs, you know? I feel like, but that's just a personal point. Everything else feels like off-center in a way that gives it a dynamic level of movement, and then you get to her legs, and suddenly it feels like Miku's going to like, and like she's so left side heavy. She looks steelish here. She does look steelish. I don't know, she looks like Miku. Gemini, come on, you're stronger than that. Are you able to click on the details so we can all see the concept art and design notes? I am currently in Clip Studio Paint. You're not seeing this on the web. That's why I'm able to zoom in so much. Because I wanted to be able to zoom in. But let me open up the web page and take a clickety-clack. Nope, I can't copy that. Hang on. That's not it. I've got so many things to click on. Control C. Alright, I'm coming back, don't worry. And Control V. Oh, it's tiny. That's the like concept art that we've got for this one. There you go. Wow. I'm not living for this. I don't hate it by any means. I think it's a very, very cute art style. But yeah, like I said, it's just a little flat, a little monotone. And let me actually, I'm gonna give it to y'all again. Here's the link again. You all can click on things and vote for whoever your favorite is. There's the link in chat for you. Yeah, she does have a- no, Bunny has a stick. I didn't even look at Bunny. Bunny is fine. He's like, you know, he matches. This is a solid little Banui. Was there only 6? These are the 6 finalists. These are the top 6 that you are voting from. There were thousands of finalists. So, or thousands of entries. And these are the top 6 that you're voting on. I don't know how they narrow it down to 6. Maybe it's a round 1 of voting and then a second round of voting. But yeah, you can find tons and tons of submissions. And if you follow that link that I sent you guys, you can find more info on more submissions, more info on Snow Miku in general, and also if you just Google Snow Miku, then you can like the top the top answer is Good Smile Company, like the submissions, and so that you can go through all the pages of all the submissions if you want. So yeah, really fun stuff. Kind of wish the bunny was black because the contrast is cool. I don't think you're allowed to change like the base of bunny. I think he's supposed to be white, but it looks like you can, you know, you can accessorize like the tips of his ears and things. You could make those black. It'd be nice. But yeah, we got one more Miku. I feel like I would like this one better if I'm not in love with this person's art style. They've got Miku's eyes are just kind of far apart, if you ask me. We usually see at least one entry with a heavy use of white. With only an accent of blue, which is, I think it could be a very striking way of going about it. Personally, and I think white and yellow can look great together. I think this is too much yellow. 6 doesn't feel snowy, feels more like an angel. It does feel like an angel. It'd make a great tree topper. I'm not getting snow material, and it doesn't help that I can't grasp what's going on with this skirt. There's a lot going on. I think it's just like a big ass wide bell skirt, and then like another sheer piece over it, and the wide ass bell skirt has like metal, like a metal ridge, but then the sheer part has like sparkly dingle dangles, and it's got this like little curtain around the back, and I don't like that her sleeves are hidden. I think they're just white sleeves, but it's just, I don't know, it feels weak. She is wide. I think, you know, in the right art style, even if, you know, this person, Azuki, even if Azuki, like, just illustrate, like, a full body version of Miku, like, instead of a little chibi, then it might be better. But being in a chibi form, which is the main form for Snow Miku, because they are sold as Nendoroids, I don't know, it's just not hitting right for me. She's too wide. If her dress is gonna be this wide, her pigtails shouldn't be this wide. But also, there's a lot of shit happening on her. There's all these stars, and the snowflakes are different colors, and this big ass bow and the hat. Bunny's cute. I like this pink on Bunny guy, and the pink throughout her hair is pretty cute as well. I think, funnily enough, the blue was fucking it up. I don't know, having this shade of blue right next to this shade of blue, like, I don't know, they're fighting each other. So I don't know. Howdy, welcome. We're talking about Miku. Twiins knowing Japanese is cool, thank you. I know very little, but I'm trying. That earring is fighting for its life. This little tiny guy right here, that little one, yeah, he's like, look, I'm here too. It's supposed to be a snow globe, even if it's not the most pleasing execution. And I don't think that's a terrible, does the bunny have a name? Yes, I can't remember it. Yeah, snow globe would be a great, like, theme to go with for glittering snow material. That feels great, but, I don't know, I feel like we could have done, there could have been a better way to do snow globe. I think making her hair be more core to the snow globe idea, like, I think if I were to do a snow globe Miku, so, you know, Miku's got her head, there's Miku, and then, like, you know, an outfit, you know, wearing a dress of some sort, you know, whatever. I would have her hair kind of bow out, and it could be still be in pigtails, but kind of just, like, still connect in the back. And then, like, you know, there's all these, like, snowflakes and shits, and, like, pretty stuff. So then the snow kind of gives it that, or the hair gives it that kind of snow globe shape. You know, then it's a snow globe with, like, snowflakes and whatever. That's what I would do. Personally. Or at least that'd be the first sketch, and then I'd do another one to figure out if I can come up with something better. Twiins adding her own submission. There's been parts of me that's been like, I should try. I don't think I'm good enough, but I should, I think it'd be fun to try to come up with a design for Snow Miku. Miku 6 is too busy. Miku 2 is it. Suck a critter. She's gonna crush the competition. You can't have blue hair in Bayo 3? That's whack. Personally, I don't think I would change her hair color anyway. I like black hair Bayo. She doesn't look like Miku. I think that's the art style again. Again, like, you know, if we just like kind of copy and pasted this face onto this Miku, I think it would feel more like Miku. But yeah, they made her skin a little yellow. I think that might be another problem with it. But yeah, that's all the Snow Mikus. Top tier Miku drawing right there. Yeah, for real. They're gonna make the Nendoroid and it's gonna look exactly like what I just drew. You can try in spirit. I think working on these chibi sizes is difficult for me. I feel like I'd end up being with a very simple look, which can be great, but for something like this, I think a lot of fun detailing is a big draw to it. So, you know, it'd be a fun thing to just do in my free time, but I don't think I'd be officially submitting any ideas just yet, at least. After this, I think I'm going for 1. Concept to design is too good. It's so solid. I wouldn't be mad. I think, you know, if I had to rank them, this is my number 1. This is my number 2. With the ugliest 2 I've ever written. This is my number 3. This is my number 4. Number 5 and number 6. This is my order of favorite to least favorite right there. Really like hammers. Listen, it's just so unique. It's so fun. I always like it when we wander into this kind of green blue for Miku's hair. We get a lot of light blues or deep blues or whites, but this green blue, kind of an evergreen shade of blue, as I don't know, I think it's a fun way to go with Snow Miku. It makes the white part, like, stand out more. That would be so cool. It would be like some red string plastic figure. The official, objectively correct Snow Miku tier list. For me, it's 2, 4. 4 is pretty cute. I wish I liked it more than I did. It's just it's a stiff competition. It always is. 2, 4, 1, 3, 6, 5. Wow, you didn't like 5. It is pretty flat. I think it would be good, but I don't think it'd be my fate. Like if, you know, entry number 5 is the winner, I wouldn't be mad, but oh, Critter seeds that number 2 wins. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if 5 was the winner, but I don't think it wouldn't be my favorite Snow Miku design, you know? I looked online and apparently not, which is extra dumb. When you can literally make her costume blue. Ew. Well, dang. I'm sorry to hear that. The purples in 1 aren't doing it for you. I don't mind the purple. I think it's fun. We don't have a ton of purple, like, purple looking Snow Mikus. So, that's the other thing, I guess, is I'm also looking at the whole roster of them. Hang on. Cause they'll all be going together. And, you know, you want your collection to be varied and interesting. I'm coming back, don't worry. Okay. Here are all of the Nendoroids of the Snow Mikus we've got so far. And so yeah, whoever wins will, you know, stand alongside the greats here. Number Number 6 would have been my choice, but only if it had been a simplified a lot more. Batu, it is as she is cool. Yeah. I can feel that. Lots of them were close. Like I've said, yeah, none of them felt weak. I'd go 1, 3, 5, 2, 6. Mine is 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 6. I'm seeing a lot of 5s, a lot of 1s. I've seen a lot more 3s than I expected. I guess it's not terrible. It's just kind of boring. Bottom middle Miku jumped out to me. She is, you know, it's a very cute art style. I think giving her this kind of cute cat mouth also helps a lot. And the darker colors. We wander pretty dark with this Miku, which is, pretty solid. Or did you mean here? With this one. Yeah, she's fun. With that bright-ass red. What a fun Miku. She's really cool. But yeah, these are all the Nendoroids. I'm not seeing as much white as I'd thought I'd see, but seeing her main color is blue is understandable. Yeah. We get a lot of blue. All these numbers sound like we're giving out credit card information. Yeah, these first 3 Snow Mikus, this was just when, like, it was just good smile. You know, doing whatever. And then we started the competitions, I think. This one, I get it. But it's not my favorite ever. I think it's this one here. I think it's fun enough. I like the Shinto theme. I like the green hair. But yeah, what's this? Oh, in the middle one of the collection you just showed is my first Miku. This one right here? Solid stuff. I feel very unfamiliar with that Snow Miku. Shinto, brother. It's a real word. Shinto. Why the Miku leaf? I can't remember. I think she was designed to look like a food. But I'm not sure. I've looked at the concept art for these like once. Yeah, and then we got wizard. Like I think it was literally magic was the theme. So she's really fun. I think this is a dynamic look. I like the cape a lot. And then we've got this one with the big old leaf. Another cutie pie. I think she's swell. I think her, like this one and this one, prompted a lot of people to go with green hair Miku for a while there. But, and with their submissions. But it didn't quite work out. No, this one with a big old leaf. Yeah, I forgot about her. I don't know. It may have been like, spring coming? Spring will be here at some point. You can find all the info on all these if you follow the link that I've been putting in chat. This one was sports. She's got a snowboard. She's like, whatever. I'm not in love with it. This one, I don't know what her deal was. I think she's kind of mid. Kind of feels like... kind of feels too summery, if you ask me. This one, I don't know what the deal was, but I think she was designed to look like a penguin. Or the bunny. I don't know, but I like how much black is in it. It's very neato. This one was when I first really got into Snow Miku. So I was like, yo, look at this. She's like a princess. Her hair is crazy. The dress is super big and pretty. So I really like that one. That one is super cute. And then it was like music themed. We got like a little marching band idea. It's alright, but it's alright. It's not my favorite. And then we had one with lights. The idea was that like all these lights on her dress, they like glow in the dark, and the Nendoroid might actually glow in the dark, I'm not sure. But that's the idea. I think it's very pretty, very cute. This one was ocean themed. And I think having her have shorts with the tall socks and then a big coat was a super smart idea. The official artwork for this one sells it really well, and I love the red. She stands out so much. And then, we got this one, which I feel like I missed somehow. I'm not in love with the pink, but I think it's a very cute design, and I really like the song she got, which helps a lot. I think it was art. Surely art must have been and Element, seeing as how she got a giant paintbrush. And then, yeah, we got the food one, and I think she's my favorite. So, yeah. Those are all the Snow Mikus. And these are the current Snow Mikus, and you can vote for. And that's the Snow Miku. Pink, white, and blue. You trans Miku? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, that flag is definitely universal, and they all know what that is in Japan. But honestly, why not? It doesn't hurt. But yeah, I'll send it one last time. Slap it on into your chat right here. Oh, that's the wrong thing. No, it is. It's the right thing. Okay. Here, once again, it's the link to Snow Miku. You can follow that to vote on whichever one was your favorite, and you can vote on your favorite, and it can be your favorite one, and you can vote for it. Was there a specific theme for the Snow Mikus? Yes, I just went through them all. I'm not gonna go through them all again. I also don't remember all of them, so it's like, this one I'm pretty sure was lights, and this one was, something. But you can find all that info pretty easily if you just Google Snow Miku. There's like a website by Good Smile that has all the info, and it's all translated in English, so you don't gotta worry about being like, oh no, I gotta translate all this Japanese. They've got an English website, so not a problem. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I talked about Snow Miku, and there you go. I've gotta make sure Allison doesn't shrivel up and starve to death. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, goodbye. Adios. Thanks for tolerating me talking about Hatsune Miku so much. What do I think of Ink? I think, what a pain. But I can't get rid of her, so what are you gonna do? We got what was on the label, for real. I'll never lie to you. Okay, so yeah, adios. Adios. Make smart choices, drink your vegetables, eat your water, and goodbye.